It's your boy Mike. Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video. I have a question for you guys before we go ahead and start. If we have to wait till January for these units to drop, we have to wait for the anniversary for like mini Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku to come into the game. Would you be okay with that? Like, what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on having to wait that long? Me personally, I would be like somewhat upset that they waited this long. And that's just kind of what I wanted to go into, is just the fact that, like, dude, we've been waiting so long, and look how many Daima units we have. If we're just counting Dokkan Fest, all we have is Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta, Glorio, and in Super Saiyan Goku. And it sucks too, because these units dropped right before the anniversary, so they have the worst leader skills. They have like the 200% rather than the new 250%, and it just sucks. Like, I genuinely feel like they just hate Daima like at this point, because this guy drops and he's like, he falls off almost immediately just because of the way that the style of content goes, and the fact that he only has 90% damage reduction on his first turn, and then from that point onwards it's just 70% damage reduction. And it's just like, he wants to be in slot 1 to be able to tank, but at the same time he's just not able to tank, right? So he was just kind of like a basket case, to the point where I even argued that Glorio and Daima Goku were just straight up better. And they were. And then it's like every single time we're like, oh, well, Global Dokkan Celebration, that's when Daima is going to be here. Oh, Tanabata, that's when it's going to be here. Oh, Anniversary, that's 100% thumbs up, that's when we're going to get Daima. And it's just like, dude, Daima started having events in Dokkan in 2024 at the end of the year, and the episodes have stopped dropping in Dokkan last month, right? Like the last month was the final period of events that we've got, right? And then that's it. They took the event out of the game. Like, it's gone now. You can't. I'm not actually sure if you can use keys. I want to say that you probably would be able to use keys, but either way, it's just, why would we we've had so much opportunities to just drop a monthly Dokkan Fest for these guys, and we've gotten nothing. Like, the Tamagami number 3 could have been an easy side brain. It could have been an easy drop, just for like just some filler Dokkan Fest, right? And I don't think anyone would have complained. We could have seen something like the adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. We could have seen anything else, right? And they just didn't do anything, and it's so frustrating that we have to wait this long. Like, why? And the only thing I could think of is that, like, again, well, now at this point we're just waiting for anniversary, and it sucks because, like, by the time that happens, there's probably a really good chance that these guys just won't really be that usable anymore. Like, you'll have to have it where Goku can dodge, or else he just won't be able to live, and Glorio was just kind of that way on release. If you have, he's a really decent support unit, don't get me wrong, and he just gets so much attack and defense post super attack, but you have to have his 80% chance to dodge proc, or else you're dying to these super attacks. And then Daima Goku's kind of the same way, where it's just like, he has a 70% chance to dodge, and he's not eating normals as well as he used to. And that's just for the content right now. Once it's anniversary, this guy's probably gone. Glorio won't maybe suffer that much, just because, again, he'll have 80% dodge chance and he just stacks so insanely fast. But we'll see. He might just be in the same position that this guy is in, and that's just disappointing to think about, right? This guy is ass. Let's just be real. This nothing good. Literally, the only way to save this guy is if the new Daima Goku is just like, if there is a Vegeta who is Daima on the team, give him one. They have to do like that. They have to do it like the STR Goku and Vegeta. They have to literally make this exact line, but for Daima Vegeta, where it's like, give 3 key and 800% attack and defense to allies whose name is Vegeta, who is on like Dragon Ball Seekers, and whatever, right? Dragon Ball Seekers and Time Travelers. Like, it's so stupid that they don't just continuously help these guys out. I've like one of the biggest gripes I have with just Glorio is the fact that there's literally no 200% for him right now. Look at this, dude. Our best options is Mercenary Tao, who is, I think he's on mission execution, right? Yeah, he's on the full leader skill of mission execution and then Dragon Ball Seekers. And it took us this long. It took until Tao to get it took 5 months for us to be able to get something just to help Glorio out. And this guy, like, I don't know, like, he was just kind of like a monthly Dokkan Fest that most people should have just skipped, considering that the global Dokkan anniversary or the worldwide celebration or global Dokkan campaign was coming up, right? So I didn't summon for Tao, for example, because I didn't want to have it where I didn't have enough stones for that. So I made the conscious decision of just skipping it. And now we're done. Like, again, I keep coming back to it, but like we're done. All right, I had to pause, sorry. But the other thing too is the fact that these guys fucking suck too. Like, I want to say this, Daima is probably the most mishandled saga of all time. More than Saiyan, more than honestly just anything. There's any saga. And I hate the Saiyan saga representation. I think that Saiyan saga needs to be represented more. But that has like nothing. It doesn't even hold a candle to a fucking flame to Daima. Because let's look at the TUR Goku's kit, right? Remember, this guy dropped in 2025, right? 150% attack and defense, 2 key, 40% attack, and if there's another Dragon Ball Seekers category ally in the turn, you get an additional 1 key and chance of performing a critical hit by 20%. Then he launches an additional super attack guaranteed, and then he has a medium chance of performing a critical hit, right? So all offense, no defensive abilities. He gets attack and defense and more crit, right? Then we look at Vegeta, and Vegeta's like the ass opposite. He's like, he could actually be like a decent unit after Easy A. Because he has 150% attack and defense. He gets 2 key and 40% defense to all allies. And if there's an additional Dragon Ball Seekers, it's 1 key and 20% crit chance, right? He raises his attack by 30%, but he raises his defense by 50 for every single super attack he does. He guards all attacks and he has a medium chance of evading enemies' attack. Sure, he gets like the crit just like Goku. So it's like they are saying that the medium chance of performing a critical hit and the additional super attack is the same thing as guard and medium chance of dodging. Like, this is bullshit. This is actually straight up garbage. You have a 100% crit chance versus a 50% here and 70% in total when you have this. So fucking stupid. Vegeta's not good, by the way. Like, he still needs like a lot. He needs a lot for sure. But it's so frustrating. Like, it actually is just so frustrating that we have to wait so long when Legends and all of these other, like, when did Legends come out with it, right? Like, it's just so stupid, right? That Dokkan will literally be like neck and neck with Legends. We'll have it where we can get the Daima Mini Super Saiyan Goku at the same time or around the same month as Legends, and then we also have it where it's Glorio drops at the same time. You know, we have it where it's like we get it almost at the same time as Legends, and then Super Saiyan 4 Goku comes out, Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta comes out. All of these characters come out. Majin Du, Majin Ku, we have all of them drop. And what do we have for Dokkan? We got 3 characters still. Because I'm not going to count the free-to-play ones. I'm not. Why would I count the free-to-play? Those are literally the base forms of these characters. No one's summoning for the base forms, right? So we have all of these guys. That's it. We have nothing, basically. While Legends is ahead by all of these options over here. They have the main point of the whole saga, Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, for almost 5 months now. We've been waiting 5 fucking months while Legends has gotten it in like the first month. Are you serious? Like, it's bullshit. It actually is just straight up bullshit, dude. It's so fucking stupid that we have to wait this long. And I've had friends that I've talked to about it, and I'm like, hey, when do you think Daima's coming? Their actual response is, honestly, at this point, I don't care. we're having people just be like, who I don't really care about Daima at this point. Because and they're dragging their fucking feet. For what? For what, dude? So that way when I go to the September meetup, they're gonna be like, Daima Goku's coming, and I go, yeah! Like, really? We're waiting. That's gonna be 6 months at that point. Fuck. It actually gives me a headache. Because it's like, why? It's not like they wouldn't sell good either. Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku is amazing. How many times do we have it where we're just like, oh, okay, this time Daima's for sure. This time Daima's for sure. And they just don't drop it. They just don't drop it, man. And Legends is Legends has actually done all of the options that that's it. Like, they could drop more. They could drop a mini Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku, but they're done. Right? Like, they've done everything. They're at the point where they're not doing any more Daima buffs. So, while Dokkan has only dropped 3 units and we still need, like, another 4, Legends is done with all of it for right now. That's how long Dokkan has taken. Is that Legends has released everything that they've wanted to, and they're waiting until the hype builds up again for these guys. And meanwhile, Dokkan has done jack shit, dude. Jack fucking shit. But anyways, as per always, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff. We are so close to 2,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate each and every single one of you. I want to hopefully get to 2K subscribers before the end of the year. So if you want to subscribe to help out with that, again, thank you so much. But anyways, I hope you all have a great week. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.